I seen a creator that said that people start to discard children and they dislike children once they begin to form their own opinions. Like they love they love infants, they love babies, but and toddlers, but they don't like children once they begin to form their opinion. And I am going to agree. As a kid growing up into adulthood and as a parent and with experience. My children is 11 and the oldest is going to be 15 in a few weeks. And I'll be honest, this is the best time. Like, this is the best time and probably the most trying time, but I'm going to say it's literally my favorite time. Absolutely. Growing up, I was very outspoken. I'm still very outspoken, but I was very outspoken growing up. And thank God my mom would allow me to speak my piece no matter what. And she would even have issues with it sometimes, but she was so good at, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And as a parent, it's like boiled over like within the last years. An example I would use is hugs and kisses. I've read somewhere that children need upward of like 20 or more hugs a day to feel safe, right? So whenever my kids come in for a hug, I don't do much. Like sometimes I'm a little hesitant because of the way I grew up, but I'm immediately remembering like, oh, they need this. So I get them hugs, I get them love, no matter what. Like they don't have to ask, they just come in for it. No boundaries, like it's fine. But when I go to like, sometimes I go in to get them kiss, I go in to get them hug, and they'll like move back and move away. And at first, I'm taken aback. Like, I can't give you a kiss, I can give you a hug. Like, why you being stank? And every time my children are like, yeah, no, not right now. Like, not right now. We don't want to do that right now. Because I did the work, I always remember that this is autonomy. Like, this is them showing autonomy, and this is what I'm raising them for. Like they have to have autonomy with themselves around everyone, including me, and it starts at home. So I always tell them that, like, it starts with me and your father, your grandparents, your aunts, uncles. It starts at home. And then I just go about my business. And then they'll come back and give me a hug, and then, when I go in to get them hugged, I may not have to ask them right away sometimes. I can just come and get them hug and kiss, and they won't fight it because I've allowed them to form their opinion and to, create that space to be like, no, mommy, I don't need you to do that. And me respect it. And I feel like it's so important because when it comes to the village and the people that's around you, that's helping you raise your children, they have to all follow that same path, because if they don't, then it becomes a fight. And I've been there. Like, I've been in that. And I still go through it, but it's not as thick as it was in the beginning, because in the beginning, everybody was taking it back like, well, who the fuck, your kids want to be grown. But it's like, no. This is the way that I was raised, and I was allowed this space. So I want to give them the same space, but the only difference is I was challenged by multiple people. I don't want my children to have to be challenged by multiple people. I want everybody around me to understand that, so that way when they go in spaces around with those people will be able to stand up for them too. Like, it won't be a situation where they're coming back to me and I have to come in a situation to save it. No, it's like, no, Auntie took care of it, Nana took care of it. Like allowing my kids to still be able to feel that sense of stability and autonomy, and knowing that they can have that, because it's not just mommy and daddy that's supporting that, it's everybody else. And I say all of that to say a lot of people do not like children when they start to form their own opinions. And also, I've been in situations where I've seen children, they're forming their own opinions, and I'm taken aback by like who they think they are, but immediately I check myself, because why do I feel this way? Why do I feel the need to want to insert my opinion on something that doesn't really harm me at all? And it always takes me back to my own trauma. And again, I've worked through it, but you're always working through your trauma, right? You're always working through it with the sense of, let me be quiet, because they don't have to be challenged, because I was, right? I've already been challenged. I've already worked through it. Now I'm the adult that's sitting here watching them, and I shouldn't take on that trauma because I've worked through it, right? And if I've truly worked through it, I should be able to sit here and listen to them, no matter how uncomfortable it's making me, no matter how taken aback I am by it. And when I am taken aback by it, I need to always question why. And it's never the child that's expressing themselves, or it's always something that I'm pulling back to come forward to today.